What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Lingo Reacts. Koop here as always, and today we have K-pop artists who mysteriously disappeared. Mysteriously. Oh man, listen, we're not well versed in the world of K-pop as most people are, and most people in our comments are. But like we're gonna figure out if any of these people we actually know have disappeared in the past year, and like why. Maybe there's a conspiracy going around.
I doubt anyone that we know disappeared.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I mean, they could have done it to EXO and just replaced them. We wouldn't even realize.
True, probably.
No, not NCT. I mean, because they have so many.
There's like 100 people. Yeah. As always, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more Lingo reactions. Ding, ding, ding. Now let's get into it.
You guys know that there are so many new idols and groups debuting every day, and some of them are crazy popular from the very beginning, like Secret Number. But what about idols and groups that don't ever really get noticed and just fade away to the background? That's right. Today, I'm going to talk about some groups and idols who mysteriously disappeared, and even their most hardcore fans don't know where they are today.
So we're talking about the little Zans of the K-pop group.
Called Piggy Dolls debuted, with every single member of the group being thick with 2 C's. Their concept was groundbreaking.
Hey, is that PC?
What do you mean?
To say that type of stuff, bro?
I guess so. Hey, if she's saying it. Alright, thick with 2 C's.
The group was composed of Minsun, the leader, Jiyeon, the lead vocalist, and Jian, the maknae. Every single member of Piggy Dolls could sing. Not just sing, but sang. To be honest, Piggy Dolls were skinny legends, and they had undeniable talent. Their debut album was called Piggy Style, that featured the lead single, Trend. Trend had hard-hitting body positivity lyrics like, "My body, it's voluptuous. My face, it's good-looking." The girls really drove home their message of self-love. And even though they grew a fan base who loved them for their image and powerful message, they also received a lot of hate. Netizens were on the forums talking about Piggy Dolls' looks, health, and just everything. They were literally fat-shamed to no end at the height of their popularity. After a few months, Piggy Dolls had a comeback for their album Hakuna Matata that their fans were really looking forward to. But their fans' excitement quickly turned to hurt and anger when they saw the new concept. In the short amount of time before their comeback, the Piggy Dolls, who debuted with body types that many fans around the world found to be cute and relatable, lost over 113 pounds as a group. Their fans felt betrayed and shocked. How could these women who were singing about body positivity and fighting against bullying by being 100% themselves suddenly lose so much weight and completely go against everything they see?
I don't agree with this.
Why?
Why? Because maybe they lost weight because they were trying to be healthy.
They wanted to? Yeah, like the health aspect. I get that part too. I just feel like
you shouldn't be pissed at someone for losing weight.
No,
just because they're promoting body positivity.
Body positivity, yeah.
You know, you can still promote body positivity and not be like overweight.
Overweight, yeah.
You know, like I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, and I think the fans that got mad is
the fans that got mad. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I agree, because at the end of the day,
they're doing something good, man. Like you lose weight or anything, you have to. Okay, at the end of the day, you have to realize that if you are overweight or at some point, then like you're not in a healthy position.
No, yeah.
You know, like it is more healthy.
And
to
it's not to
weight.
hate that. It's not to say shame on you for being fat. It's just saying that you have to realize that it's healthier to not be fat. That's literally the only thing. Yeah, I guess I can see what you're saying. You know? Yeah. I know what you mean. I feel like the thing is they probably thought that the management told them to lose the weight versus they wanted to lose the weight themselves.
Well, maybe they felt like they wanted to lose the weight because they got shitted on by so many people and everything. And it's like not... I still think that they can promote body positivity and everything. And if they want to, they can lose weight.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to be like super skinny or anything. Yeah. But like if you're overweight, then you just become like an average weight. Yeah. You know, still promote body positivity.
Minsun lost roughly 55 pounds, Jiyeon lost around 28 pounds, and Jian lost about 30 pounds. It was too much for the fans to take in, and they turned their...
Why? Yeah, I'm wondering why too. That doesn't make sense.
In the group. The worst part is that the netizens who left mean comments roasting the Piggy Dolls for their looks still thought they were fat. When the group appeared on KBS 2 program Yoo Hee-yeol's Sketchbook to promote their comeback, they told Hee-yeol that they gained confidence from dieting, but that their fans abandoned them and became anti-fans after feeling betrayed by the group's image change. Maybe because of the controversy that surrounded their Hakuna Matata comeback, Piggy Dolls was put on hiatus for a year before coming back with the track Ordinary Girl that should have snatched their fans' heart back forever. Cause you see, just like the trend, Ordinary Girl had relatable lyrics that praised being proud of who you are and what you look like, even if you're, well, ordinary. But the comeback was a flop, and even the few fans who remained after everything abandoned hope for the group.
Damn.
You're probably wondering, what could have been so bad, right? Well, here's the thing. Piggy Dolls' agency, Winning Insight, replaced every single one of the original members and created a whole new lineup, but kept the same group name. The new
Wow.
members were
That's messed up. That is messed up. That's stupid. You know what I mean?
I feel like they were trying to make them more attractive because if you do think about it, like all the K-pop artists, and
they're attractive. Yeah,
they're all good looking.
Yeah, they're good looking.
And they're all. Remember how we all see? They're all so skinny.
Yeah, they're all very skinny. They're all like. Yeah, and the thing is, they're all like the prototype look. Like you have to look a specific way if you want to be a K-pop artist.
Yeah, they all look pretty similar.
Right? I think shame on you. Shame on you for thinking that. Yeah.
originals and considered more attractive by society standards.
Exactly.
After the nuclear failure of a comeback, the Piggy Dolls disbanded, and nobody really knows what happened to them or what the original members are doing now.
Well, they disbanded before that because you replaced the
whole group.
group,
Your
right?
job will hit the ground when I tell you guys what happened to this singer. It's pretty much one of the biggest mysteries in K-pop. So, back in 2009, there was a singer named Ori who made her stage debut on KBS's Music Bank program, and it was called the worst debut stage of all time. Ori belonged to an unknown agency called Chang's Entertainment. Her stage name was inspired by her Japanese name, Tanaka Sori, but netizens started a rumor that she got her name because she's an ugly duck. Ugly duck in Korean is Motsenginori, and while it was a coincidence, the rumor was especially mean because Ori was only 14 years old when she debuted.
Oh my God.
Imagine being 14 years old and having people from around the world say that you're an ugly duck. It's so horrible. And it seriously wasn't just the Korean netizens leaving comments on the forums. Back when Ori debuted, the Hallyu wave was hitting so hard and there were already online communities for international fans to spill the tea. But this time, all the tea was bitter and mean with netizens not just making fun of her look, but also her singing ability and comparing her to Nation's little sister IU, who had also just debuted. They accused her of having connections in order to debut and started a rumor that she was the daughter of a broadcasting network president who used his power to help her get a career in music. As if all this wasn't bad enough, even after Ori...
See, but that goes back to what we were saying earlier, where it's like, if you want to get into K-pop, you have to look a specific way.
Oh, yeah.
And because she didn't look that specific way, she didn't fit in. I hate that. That's so stupid. Because, like, if you look at music, music is supposed to be whatever you are, your original moment. Like,
but I see that because, you know, boy bands and all these bands, when you're, like, supposed to be a pop band type thing.
you look a specific way.
Yeah, like, they're all going for that heartthrob thing. Like, when you think about all the English boy bands and everything, every single one's good looking.
Yeah, and they all look similar or have a similar...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you
mean. You know, like, you don't ever see one which doesn't have a good looking person. And that's sort of sad, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the world, man. It's just entertainment in general, like, in acting, too. So a lot of acting.
Yeah, but I think that's only with like these boy bands and stuff. But if you're a solo artist, it's totally different. Like look at a bunch of like rappers and all that. They're not good looking.
Yeah. But then like, yeah, that's true.
It's the good looking ones that do the best. But that's just how society is, you know, image.
Yeah.
Ori quietly disappeared from the music scene. Netizens just wouldn't let it go. They were so determined to find out what happened to Ori and what her deal was, that they started another rumor that Ori was actually Mina from Girls' Day and that she had had plastic surgery to complete her ugly duck to beautiful swan transformation. After being asked about it so many times, including on shows where Girls' Day was just trying to promote, Dream Tea Entertainment had to release a statement that confronted the rumor, saying that not only was Mina not Ori, but that the rumor was just very upsetting for Mina. Ori's debut was her one and only performance, and she was literally never seen again. It was almost 10 years from her debut before any more news about Ori came out. The YouTube channel Midnight Theories found footage from Gangmin Review where Ori had been interviewed about her experiences. And basically, she said that after reading the comments about her debut stage, she was so hurt that not only did she quit from the agency, but she gave up her dream to be a singer and left the entertainment industry, period. Aside from Ori, one of the most mysterious idols I could find was Minyoung, Charlene's song. Fans of Twice might know her name because she was rumored to be debuting with 6 Mix and she was on 16 too. Minyoung was rumored to be between a 96 to 98 liner from Federal Way, Washington. Well, allegedly, Minyoung was supposed to debut as a part of 6 Mix, but then Lena, one of the rumored trainees that was also meant to debut, left JYP Entertainment. After that, the agency decided to do a survival-style reality show called 16, but before the show aired, some fans believed Minyoung was definitely going to be a member of the new group. Sadly, Minyoung placed 10th overall in 16, which eliminated her from becoming a member of the nation's girl group twice. After 16, Minyoung left JYP Entertainment, and except for a few fan sites dedicated to 6 Mix and the clips of her from 16, there's no trace of Minyoung anywhere on the internet. It's really like she disappeared. A popular rumor is that Minyoung moved back to America and enrolled in a college of arts. But since it can't be confirmed, all fans can do is guess and hope she's doing great. Another mystery disappearance was a member of a boy group called 24K. So I don't know if you guys remember, but basically, 24K debuted back in 2012 under Choin Entertainment. Their lineup has changed a few times, but I'm gonna tell you about one of the original members, Park Byung-ho, who was the group's rapper and lead dancer. Basically, after debuting with 24K, Byung-ho went on hiatus because he was suffering from a chronic back pain. During that time,
I feel you on that. I relate to that.
Chronic back pain?
Yeah.
Lee came across photos of Byung-ho on Facebook with his wife.
Isn't that because you broke your back trying to flip?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
For reals. Well, of course. This was a big deal because 24K had only debuted in September 2012, but according to netizens, Byung-ho married a woman named Miss Yu just 1 month after debuting in October. If that wasn't shocking enough, reports say that Miss Yu gave birth in November, and just 1 month after they registered their marriage. While the news of his family and the fact that he hid it from his groupmates and fans were shocking, the most incredible thing of all is that 24K's agency made a statement that they weren't aware of him being married. Rumor has it that 24K's agency wasn't able to make contact with Byung-ho during his hiatus, and that he left the group to focus on spending time with his family. Since he left the group, he hasn't been in the spotlight, and nobody really knows what he's been up to these days. Even though merge scandal would do most idols.
Realistically, probably raising his family. There's a simple solution to that. I'll give you your answer.
Many fans of 24K weren't upset by the rumors and were supportive of his decision to spend time with his family.
Obviously.
In fact, they were so respectful that to this day, there have been no leaks of information about the gender of Byung-ho's child, and the pictures that netizens allegedly found on Facebook.
I think he made a perfect decision, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you guys are long-time K-pop fans, you'll probably remember GNA. GNA's full name is Gina Jane Choi. She's a Korean-Canadian but lived in South Korea for work. She debuted with Koop Entertainment in 2010, and with her soulful voice and glamorous visuals, she was pretty much instantly popular. Over her career, she collaborated with many famous artists, including Rain, Hyuna, and even C-pop artist Aaron Yan. Unfortunately, in March 2016, she got hit by a pretty serious scandal that basically led her to not renewing her contract with Koop. Shani went on hiatus for a long time, and the last update on her Instagram was from September 2018, where she shared a picture of her celebrating her birthday with her family and friends. Even as recently as this month, fans are still commenting on Janie's pictures to show their love and support for her, and to let her know that they're anxiously waiting for her return to the world of K-pop. It's all pretty mysterious, and fans of these groups and idols want to know what happened to them and if they're doing okay. Is there any K-pop artist you've ever wondered about who randomly seemed to disappear into thin air? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye!
I'll say this. I think a lot of it was a stretch. The only one I'll agree on is the very first one, which is Piggy Dolls.
I honestly thought it was going to be like they got murdered or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was expecting something
I thought like they
different,
got kidnapped.
Some weird type of conspiracy theories type. I wasn't expecting it to be like this.
No, I wasn't. Yeah.
But
I think that's what happens with a lot of the K-pop videos we go and watch. We expect something and then it just tells us something.
No, but this is pretty interesting, you know. But we didn't know a lot of these ones. With the Piggy one, that was interesting.
Yeah, that pissed me off. Not gonna lie, I got mad because there's so much of that happens everywhere in the world where we're like not accepting of certain people because of how they look. Sorry about that, my mom's telling me. But yeah, it's annoying, you know.
I think it's annoying because we even see it, you know, like how even in our comments, like some people are so rude and everything, and they're like just trying to, if they're voicing their frustration, if we don't get something right, or if we don't show enough love to one artist or something, they say hurtful things about us, right? And making us seem ignorant and all this stuff. But like they're saying bad stuff too, but worse.
Honestly, I like to think of like.
But that's just how the population is, you know. Yeah. The people that comment and all these stuff, like
it's just online, man. All the people online.
If it gets to your head, then I understand, you know, but like, obviously we don't really care.
Don't let it get to your head.
Yeah. Hate on us.
Hate on us if you want to. Hit us in the comments. Do it. I dare you. Yo, what's up?
Thanks for watching our video, and if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe, and watch our other videos.
Pick 'em right there.